Last time on Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke Challenge. Gets us some gold. Gold! Michael found one Master Ball. Michael put away the Master Ball in the Pokeball pockets. And you blew yourself up, you dick. Oh, we haven't found a Pokemon here yet, and it's a Rattata. Yep. I found a Rattata. That's totally what I like to find around here. Game! Oh, we're gonna face a Whalmer! Oh, so you're not my mom? No. I've been mistaken for a female way too many times, and I'm watching the parade. Apparently I was blocking this lady's way or something. And she says, "Yar! When we go out to sea, we sailors always bring our Pokemon. How about a quick battle?" Yes, I challenged this lady to a Pokemon battle. It's like, hey, where are your foam plates at? Because I looked throughout his kitchen and I couldn't find them. So he goes into his bathroom, and apparently there's like this giant pantry thing in his bathroom. I can't do female voices, and whenever I do, it sounds like I've either been hit in the nuts, or they've been like, or I went through like reverse puberty and I'm back to a kid again. Game. Why? Alediba. And now for the continuation of Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke Challenge. Hey everybody, some random dude the fourth, and let's set sail! We're surfing away! Go, Whopper, go! Alrighty, welcome to Route 124, and welcome to Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke Challenge. I'm some random dude the fourth, and I'm going to be your tour guide for today, as we sail the open sea, as we go to Mossdeep. And some of you are probably thinking, holy crap, it's been a while since I've done an episode, well, besides episode 39, which I'll be uploaded before this, but I had recorded this before my big break. So let's go ahead and get to this battle here. Oh, that's right. I battled these people off screen because I was training up my, training up my Mew, because Mew is almost level 40, and the reason why that's significant is because Mew learns Psychic at level 40, and Mew is also going to be very useful later on. So, but we have yet to catch a Pokemon in this route on 124, so let's go ahead and see what it is. This time, it's a Pineco. Well, okay, I guess. I mean, I didn't get a Fortress earlier. I mean, I guess I'm going to evolve the Pineco into a Fortress. So, you know, why not? Let's go ahead and catch this thing. Let's go ahead and use an Ultra Ball. Balls of Ultra! Anyway, so, I apologize I haven't made a video in quite a while, and the reason for that is because college is a giant pain in the butt. And the reason I say this is because there's a lot of work involved. I mentioned last episode that I was working on a book review, and I was working on some kind of project and whatever. Well, and all that was true, and I got all those done. I also, afterwards, had to work on a giant research project in the same class I had to do the book review in. So, needless to say, that was a giant pain in the butt, and we're about to get into a battle. More Pinecos! Pinecos for everybody. You get a Pineco, you get a Pineco, Rabbid Luigi got a Pineco, everybody gets a Pineco. And we're gonna go ahead and use Rock Throw because he's a bug type. Or he uses Protect because you know that's a thing. Yeah, you protect yourself. It's always good to use protection because, you know, you never know whenever stuff might happen, and I'm just gonna shut up right there. Anyway, this Pineco's defeated. Pineco. Pineco's fun to say. Or is it Pineco? No, I'm just kidding. It's Pineco. But anyway. So, we're moving right along. I had to do a giant research project based on 9/11 and the Patriot Act, and probably all boring for you guys, but I enjoy that kind of thing because, well, I'm weird like that. I'm a history major. History majors enjoy interesting things that most people would just find either boring or just blah. Anyway, this Blossom is not worth my time. So long, Blossom. I don't need you anymore. So anyway, how have you guys been? I have been alright and enjoying myself. After I managed to get that research. Oh, I thought I battled you already. I guess not. Whoa, you're riding on a Pokemon instead of swimming yourself. I'm envious. Like, I'm not going to lose to some surfer trainer. I think the guy behind me is the surfer trainer. Actually, you're both surfers. Actually, you're a director and a technician, but that's beside the point. Unless we mean that I'm surfing, and in which case, yes. Yes, I am. And I do not want Solid Snake and Mew up front. Actually, these are both very bad combinations. So let's go ahead and switch out both of them. I'm going to send out Tesla for one. And for the other one, I'm going to send out my... well... yeah, I'll send out Whopper. Give me a Whopper, whose name I forgot to change. I will do that eventually, I promise. Because that will be a thing, I guess. Me forgetting to change Pokemon nicknames. I don't know if I'll do it on screen or do it off screen, but I will do it sometime. Anyway, Carvana used Screech on us, and it's like, oh no, my defensives has fallen. Whoa, friend, my defenses have fallen, and gone the opposite of up. Or something, I don't know. I don't know how to do that impression for, those guys that are, the foreign guys from Family Guy. I don't know what accent that is. It's like some kind of weird surfer slash... I don't know, some kind of weird thing there. But anyway, got myself a drink. We killed the Staryu. People gain experience. We're all having fun. We're gonna use Mud Shot because, you know, you gotta hit me with your Mud Shot. No. But, well, that did a lot more damage than I thought it would. But then again, I'm kind of over-leveled, so... that's a thing. Alright, Mew's level 40 now, which means Mew's gonna learn Psychic. But Mew can't learn more than 4 moves. Delete a move for Psychic. Heck yeah, I will. Alrighty. What move do I want to get rid of? As much as it's interesting to have Transform... yeah, I taught it, shut up all off screen. I'm gonna have Mew be my special attacker. So I really don't need Mega Punch. So... I'm gonna get rid of Mega Punch. So long, Mega Punch. And hello, Psychic. Alright, you actually have a move that's your type, and you can actually kill people with now. That's not too bad. And we defeated the trainers. Whoa, I can't even finish my sentence, man. Like, I've only got one sweat in my... one sweat, that makes sense. I've only got sweat in my eyes. I'm not crying. You're in the water, madam. And you're wearing goggles. You can't use that as an excuse. Your logic has betrayed you. I'm in Route 126. I think I'm in the wrong part, but I'm gonna check for Pokemon here anyway, because here we go! Hoot Hoot! I don't want a Hoot! Wait, that's not a shiny Hoot Hoot. No, because I wouldn't have done something if it were a shiny Hoot Hoot. Well, no, I'm gonna catch it anyway, because more Pokemon to marry, but... come on, game! Giving me these crappy Pokemon. It's like, I caught a Rattata, I caught a Ladybug, I caught a Pineco, and now I have a Hoot Hoot. And it's like, I don't want any of these. These Pokemon suck. It's a Hoot Hoot. It has an internal organ that senses the Earth's rotation. Using this special organ, a Hoot Hoot begins hooting at precisely the same time every day. Yes, give a Hoot Hoot the name. Sure, why not? H-O-O-T, H-O-O-T. Yep, I can do it. H-O-O-T, H-O-O-T-E-R. Hoot Hooter! Yes, that's what I'm gonna name this guy, Hoot Hooter, because that makes sense. I think I'm in the wrong part of this route, though. Game! See, this is the kind of crap I'm talking about, game. I mean, I guess Tropius isn't, like, the best Pokemon, but it's better than a Hoot Hoot. I mean, come on, now. Oh, I need to get that EXP share off of Mew, but still, holy crap, game. I mean, you don't want to sit there and be all like, oh, hey, look at me, I'm a Hoot Hoot. You know, you evolve into a Noctowl. And I guess it's okay in later generations. I still say it should have been... apparently there's more trainers I forgot to fight. If seawater gets up your nose, doesn't it feel terrible? Yes, it does. It probably burns because of the salt content. Like, I couldn't even swim last year, but now I'm a decent swimmer. I think I'm capable of anything now. Like, anything, man. Just like flying through the air and drinking all this water I'm surrounded by, even though it's probably a bad idea, but still. It's like, whoa. Anyway, we got Starry and Kadvana, except we trade places now. That's not totally the same thing at all whatsoever. You know, I mean, I'm gonna switch Pokemon still because, you know, oh hey, Linoone has an item, I need to get that off. Because, you know, we still need to go ahead and take care of business, but Jesus. And I still forgot to take out EXP Share from Mew, so that means Mew's gonna be even more overpowered. More experience. Bubble Beam for Tesla. Yep, because we like bubbles. Did you guys know that they made scented bubbles? I did not know this until my girlfriend until Hillary showed them to me. I was like, she showed me these green apple scented bubble soap, and it's like, what? I didn't even know they made such a thing. I don't know why they make such a thing. I mean, they smell good. They smell like green apples, but, you know, just why? Oh, yeah, by the way, I taught it Ice Beam. That's a thing now. I taught it Ice Beam. It was gonna learn Ice Beam at, like, level 48, and I was just like, nope, that's too far. It's too far game. So I'm just gonna do that. But, jeez. Green apple scented bubbles. I mean, it's not like it's bacon scented or anything, because that'd be totally crazy, right? No. Yeah, that would be very crazy indeed. Anyway, Solid Snake's in a level 38. That's good news for me. You gain experience, and so did everybody else and their grandma. Everybody's gaining experience. Ooh, thank God for that, thing there. What's that thing called? That's called a King's Rock, because apparently I cannot think of my items today. Items are no longer a thing. Yeah, news break. Items are no longer a thing. Instead, they're just imaginary. And are on your person. And why you blah, 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 blah. Like, sheesh, getting greedy didn't do a thing for me. I don't know what you mean by getting greedy, but alright. I think we're in the wrong area. Let's go and check the map. I always screw up around this area. Yeah, see, I'm near Sootopolis, and I want to be over here in this area. Instead of being in Route 126, I wanted to go to Route 25, and then go to Mossdeep. So I'm way too far, and I need to go over this way. My bad, game. And of course, be right back. Oh, my ill-fated Goron, how I have missed you indeed. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. Oh, this is Mossdeep City. Well, I guess we weren't too far from it then. Welcome to Mossdeep City, everybody. This is an area where we're gonna go ahead and have our 7th gym badge, because, well, that's a thing. And we're gonna go ahead and heal our Pokemon, because that too is a thing. I don't know why I keep saying things are things, but apparently me saying things are things is a thing. If that makes sense. Wonder how many times I can say thing in one sentence? I have no idea. It's kinda like the whole buffalo, 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 buffalo is a sentence. Don't ask why, I have no idea. But, there's a gym. We can take it on. But let's go ahead and explore around a little bit. Because there is one interesting area that I have in mind that we need to go to. Oh, excuse me. All life needs is the sea to live, even though it makes a home on the land. Life, having it run its course, becomes soil and returns to the land. And the sea is always connected to the land. Yes, like the very shoreline here. Very philosophical, old man, very philosophical. Hey, you're familiar. Michael, feeling good? I'm doing great. I heard Mossdeep's gym leader is pretty strong, so I decided to come take a look-see for myself. There's something wrong about this town. People are going on about a warning letter in Space Center. I don't think it concerns me in any way, though. Thank you, Mr. Scott, for segueing us to the plot. That's important for some reason, I forget why. And this lady. Wouldn't it be nice if the whole world was covered in plants and flowers like this island? I guess, I mean, I don't mind plants and flowers and things. Let's talk to this guy, he looks important. Hey there, trainer, Super Rod is really super. Say all you want, but this baby can catch Pokemon off the sea floor. Off the sea, because we're going up. No, just kidding. You want it? Yes, I do. You bet, you bet. You bet, you bet. Oh, after all, Super Rod's really super, and we got ourselves a Super Rod. Alright, so we got ourselves a Super Rod. Now that we have the super rod, we can go ahead and start fishing for Pokemon that are like in towns and stuff. So that way we can go ahead and get more Pokemon should we need it. Anyway, we need to go up here. Well, darn it, now I'm curious. Curiosity is a thing. My little sister exchanges mail with her boyfriend in Fortree. I don't envy her one bit at all. Let's talk to this lady. Even though I can't see my friend in Fortree, my Pokemon carries mail back and forth for us. It's not lonesome, even though we're whereabouts. Wingull. Alright. Remember that Wingull that I talked to in Fortree? That Wingull went all the way here, and then if we go back to Fortree, I think we can get something. But anyway, let's go to the Space Center. Welcome to NASA. I was taking a stroll down the beach and I found this. It's not anything I need, so you can have it. We obtained the Sunstone. Michael will put away the Sunstone in the items pockets. That Hoenn region's been famous for its meteor showers for a long time. Meteor. The rocket's launch is imminent. A rocket launch demands perfection. Not even 1% margin of error is allowed. Even if 99% is okay, the whole thing is useless if 1% happens to be no good. Despite that, we never stop trying. Why? It's a dream that never ends. A giant chunk of metal bursts through the skies and flies into space. It boggles my mind. Yes. Let's talk to this lady. See if you have anything important to say, madam. Some people claim that Pokemon come from space. Could it be true? Well, Deoxys comes from space. It's not really a spoiler, but I will. Hey, let's talk to Mr. Stone over here. Michael, have you read the proclamation already? Team Magma is coming after the rocket fuel on this island. I don't know what they need it for, but it can't be allowed to take. I'll keep an eye on things for a while longer. In the meantime, why don't you go check out the town? Oh. Well, I thought that there was going to be something here, but I guess that's not until later. Let's talk to this guy. I wish ordinary people can go into space one day. Me too, pal. I really do wish I could go into space one day. That'd be the coolest thing ever. No joke. If only if I was a little younger, I would like to be an astronaut. No, it's not too late. I can and will try. Good for you, old man. Good for you for chasing your dreams, and bad for me for having my voice crack, and I'm needing a drink. Much better. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Mossdeep has mainly sunny weather, and its winds are stable. It's an ideal location for launching rockets. Thank you, Mr. Sort of like a Jewish, sort of like Gilbert Gottfried scientist person. No clue what accent that was, but apparently we can't do anything with the plot here, because I'm too far ahead of myself with the plots. Instead, we need to go and check out the town. In fact, I would probably wager that we need to go ahead and defeat the gym first. So, let's take on the gym. It's gym time. Yo, how's it going, champion bound? The gym leaders here use psychic type Pokemon. If you go up against them with fighting or poison type, you're gonna have a bad time. Plus, they'll come at you with outstanding combination attacks. If you want to win, you'll need to show them how fighting with your Pokemon. Go for it. That's right. There are 2 gym leaders, and they fight double battles because that's the sort of gimmick thing here. If you step on this switch, you're gonna have a double battle, but you need to step on the switch in order to progress. So, let's make sure my Pokemon are ready to go. We got Mew there, and we got Tesla. We got the item that we need to take from this guy, which is an escape rope. Alright, we're good. Let's do this. Battles hinge on the strength of your spirit. The weak-spirited will never win. The roads you've traveled, what have you experienced? Come at me with everything you've learned. Hit me with your best... No, I've made that reference already in this video. I don't need to make it more of a... Oh, well, apparently there are 2 different psychics and weightlifters, apparently. Veronica and Chloe would like to battle, and they send out Curlia and Kadabra. Kadabra, my favorite psychic-type Pokemon, because Kadabra is totally overpowered. Anyway, we have Solid Snake out here, because Solid Snake is resistant to psychic types, and you can also use Slam on psychic types, which have notoriously low defense, and Mew can use Shadow Ball and just handle business. Like a boss. Nice job there, Mew. Nice job indeed. Alright, so everybody's gaining experience. Kadabra's gonna use Future Sight, which means an attack's gonna hit us in 2 turns unless we end this battle. Hopefully we will with Slam. Oh, Well, that didn't work as much as I thought it would, but let's use Rock Throw. Followed by using... Let's use Metronome. It's Metronome! Whatever shall we use? It's gonna be Feint Attack. I probably... You know, now that I think about it, I probably should not be using Metronome in a Nuzlocke challenge. And I'm probably gonna jinx myself for saying this, but I'm too scared that eventually a Metronome's gonna be like Self-Destruct or Explosion, and then kill myself, and then I won't have a Pokemon. So therefore, I probably should not be using Metronome. You traveled the path of greatness. I forgot to read the first guy, whatever his thing said, but we got money for winning! Yes! 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 Anyway, we want to hit the switch, because we want to have an impromptu double battle and handle things at the same time. We good on this front? Yeah, we're good. Let's handle business. Watch me levitate a Pokeball telekinetically. Roar! Sometimes I'm out of sync. I see it. I see your future. If you can beat me, I will tell you your future. Well, okay then. I'm not really a person that believes in fortune telling, and you are making a Pokeball levitate. You said that you couldn't do it, but you did it, and you believed in yourself. That's good for you. And we have a Xatu and a Giaparig. And we have ourselves a Solid Snake and a Mew. Oh, that's going to be a bit tricky. Because of the fact that Giaparig is part normal, as well as psychic, Shadow Ball is not going to do anything against it. Bit tricky indeed. Alrighty, let's go ahead and use Dig on that Giaparig. We're going to have Mew switch out, and we're going to send out Tesla so we can handle that Xatu. At least that's what I'm assuming you pronounce it as, is Xatu. Xatu's using Future Sight, that's not good, we gotta end this battle quickly. Giaparig's using Agility to increase its speed, which means it's probably gonna go first on our next turn. And Solid Snake is digging underground. Way to dig underground there, Solid Snake. Alrighty, we're gonna use Thunder Punch and that Xatu there, because that Xatu's gonna be kind of annoying, I imagine. Plus, it's easily handleable. It's like, oh no, I'm flying type. That's oddly convenient. Anyway, Xatu's dead. Solid Snake gains some experience. Mew gains experience. Tesla gains experience. And we're gonna go ahead and dig up that Giaparig. Which Giaparig backwards is Giaparig. It's an anagram. Who would have thought? Anyway, let's use Rock Throw, followed by using another Thunder Punch. Well, we just got stomped. Oh no, I flinched. That's not good. And I missed. Of course. Of course, it hit my Tesla. Game. Come on, game. You don't want to do that. Don't do that to me, game. Well, at least I'm identified. But anyway, this gym, I think, is going to be a giant pain in the butt. Because, well, I like psychic types, but psychic types are kind of hard to handle against unless you have like the right stuff to use. And so... But hopefully this will be taken care of, hopefully with Solid Snake and with Mew. So, Weightlifter landed and Stacy, because her mom has it going on, was defeated. My Pokemon battling skills are out of sync too. I surrender. You're France? Alright, anyway. So, we are 24 minutes into this episode. We're gonna end things here. Sorry about that, but you know, time flies when you're having fun. So next time, we're gonna go ahead and finish this gym, handle business, and then see what's going on at the space station with NASA. So long, everybody, and God bless.